Hey everyone, I'm Amena, and welcome back, explorers, to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or finding my channel for the very first time, or are a repeat visitor, be welcome, and feel free to look around, explore my channel, see what you might like to see. And speaking of my channel, there's going to be a little bit of rearranging or renaming of things. Seeing as right now one was Halloween playlists and videos. Yeah, my playlists and videos that are like for Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, there's usually something that says, hey, look, I'm this holiday or that within either the title or the colors that I use for the title screens. So I'm thinking that's not really necessary because I need something that is just playlists, let's plays, and mini let's plays. Now, with a let's play, that's usually one game, multiple videos. The mini let's plays are multiple games, but usually one or two videos within that given series. So it's kind of like when I do Exploring the Multiverse, except I don't have the hub thing, usually. But I'm thinking about adding it, so you kind of know which way I'm going. So there might be something about mini Let's Play in a Hub World thing, but it's one video, usually on a Monday. I'm just saying that, yeah, expect a mini Let's Play, or expect mini Let's Plays for a while now. On the given Wednesday. Because Wednesdays are going to be exploring the multiverse, Let's Plays, or mini Let's Plays. When you come right down to it. Mondays will be Minecraft or Roblox. And Friday is going to be chat room games, whether they be IMBU, Second Life. I'm looking at Avakin Life, and I'm also looking at VR chat. And speaking of which, although Gaia Online could be considered a chat room game, I don't know if I want to do a full-fledged series dedicated to that. Simply because, well, there's a lot that goes into it. And they've changed so much that I'm not sure what I can do. But I'm glad to see that they brought a game back that has piqued my interest. Especially seeing as that game was down for so long. And now that I've said all that, oh, before I forget, Sundays will usually be my vlogs or an update video. Yeah. I think that will be for the best, because, well, I will definitely always have a blog on Sunday. Update videos will be here or there. It's going to be spotty when they show up. But usually, when they do, is after my vlog will have already aired. So, no worries about that. Now, there were a few things that bothered me over the week. Or rather, more specifically, one day out of the week. And unfortunately, it caused a little bit of a stress headache. Well, now, I've had to, change my Steam profile a little bit. Because, yeah, I found a comment on my profile that basically called me an it. I'm sorry, I don't subscribe to that. I look at that as hate. So, anyone putting comments down like that, be aware it's gonna be deleted, and then the person, whoever it is, that, left it, will be summarily blocked. So they can't leave anything on my profile anymore. Now, it's one of those things where it's sad that I have to do that, but, you know, since a certain party is in a certain house, that has basically made it open season on anybody and everybody who's not the same as other people. I won't say who, because, well, it's kind of obvious. That being said, I also ran afoul of somebody doing the same thing. They won a match at Brawlhalla, and they were definitely a sore winner. But what's worse is they literally called me out and said something nasty. It's like, you won the game. Why? Are you trying to get me to stop playing the game? Well, that's their prerogative. It won't make me stop playing it. I'm not recording it currently. I don't know if I'm even gonna do a full-fledged series on it. And if I do, my channel is not about only Brawlhalla. If it was, I'd probably be very upset a lot of the time. But that being said, there's also this. Oftentimes, when you are upfront about how you are to a person, sometimes they respond with, "You're a pervert," because you're not this way. They don't say it, but that's what they're saying. And the reason I'm saying that is, with me, I'm straightforward. I say how I am. And if somebody was interested and suddenly they're like, "You tricked me." No, I didn't trick anyone. I was honest about how I am. And, yeah, unfortunately, not everybody sees it that way. You can tell them till you're blue in the face that you're not interested in them and you're interested in this or that, and they will still be upset and lash out at you when you don't deserve that. Yeah, and the reason it sounds like I'm not just talking about me, yeah, it's because I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about everybody that's in a similar boat to me, as well as me. So, yeah. So, girls who are into girls, guys who are into guys, and, those who are into both, and so on and so forth. Yeah. With the guys and the girls, and to the guys and the girls, and they have one thing, and with the ones who are right in the middle, who go either way, yeah. For the ones right in the middle, it's more, well, make up your mind. You can't be that. You know what? Yeah, you can. Because a lot of people can go either way. Some people are into the opposite sex. Others are into the same sex. And others aren't interested in sex at all. And so on and so forth. What is it with people insisting there's a binary when, no, there isn't. Yeah, sure. The human brain is very complex, and, the computers, laptops, or whatnot were quite literally based on the human brain, which is amazing. The only difference is whereas the computer is binary, ones and zeros all the way through, you have humanity, which are XY chromosomes, XXYY, XYY, YXX, and yeah, the list goes on. So, there are so many possibilities to the point where if you say that, oh, there's only this and this, they can't be that. Yeah, I think you need to stop looking in the stereotypes of the past and start updating yourself. Now, fortunately, these are, I'm referring to people who are more acquaintances or just passing through. Thankfully, it's no one I know. So, that's good. But, now that I've gotten all that out of my system, or off my chest, I will talk about games again. Because, for me, games, certain types, are quite literally relaxing. Now, a farming game, and I do mean one with crops and cattle and stuff like that, tends to be extremely calming. And you can lose yourself in it for hours. Yes, I do know that some JRPGs, I think that's what they're called, Final Fantasy VII, that's technically a JRPG. Yeah. That has hours upon hours of gameplay. And a story to boot. But, speaking of which, I actually recently picked that up because I played it when I was a lot younger, and, well, I'm itching for a little nostalgia. But, that being said, there are sometimes I want to play a blocky game like Minecraft, but not Minecraft, something similar, just to do something a little bit different. But you know what? Minecraft will never go away on my channel. Simply because it is something I can literally lose myself in. Yeah, there's a lot of building in it. Or, if I want to do survival, there's going to be a lot of dying to mobs, and so on and so forth. But, it is what it is. Now, one of the things that I regret not being able to get is, a game called Animal Crossing. There is a similar game that is, I think, $40 and some dollars. That is basically a village simulator. You move into a village, you help whoever's there, and you basically help it grow. Sounds like Animal Crossing, doesn't it? So, that particular game that I've been looking at is called Castaway Island. Because, just like Animal Crossing, you're the only human. And the villagers are all animals. So, and I would be putting it in not only my farming game collection, I would be putting it in the blocky game collection too. Simply because the aesthetic they're going for is more of a low poly one, or, well, to me it looks blocky. And I like that aesthetic sometimes, but if I'm looking for something more realistic, I'll go play a different game. So, yeah. The other thing is, I was looking at my, game collections collection. And what I mean by that is, for example, one of those collections, one of the games I was looking at, what was it? As an example, the Atari Vault is a games collection. Looking at those, I could literally do a series on the different games featured in each of those games or game collections. But, you know, that might be later. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like I have possibly talked your ears off long enough. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit the notification bell. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.
Tell me like a Hellcat.